How's it going, everybody? In this video today, I'm going to be talking about a question that I think a lot of people have been wondering about, and that is, why did Thor need Stormbreaker in Avengers Infinity War? I think a lot of people were thinking, well, in Thor Ragnarok, we learned that Thor doesn't actually need a hammer. He's not the god of hammers, he's the god of thunder. And it's true. His powers do not originate within the hammer, they originate within himself. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's stronger without a hammer than he is with a hammer. You have to keep in mind that in Thor Ragnarok, having a hammer wasn't an option. Hela already destroyed Mjolnir and she was about to kill everyone in Asgard as well. Thor did not have time to get a new weapon. Odin didn't necessarily tell him that he is stronger without a hammer, all he told him was that he is still Thor Odin's son without the hammer. So let's talk about some reasons why Thor needed Stormbreaker in Avengers Infinity War. But first, if you're new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all things related to Avengers Infinity War and Avengers 4. The first reason is that it psychologically made him stronger. Thor thought that the hammer made him stronger, so therefore it did make him stronger. In Thor's mind, him and Mjolnir were one. They were a team. And losing Mjolnir was kind of like losing a part of himself, and therefore Thor getting a new hammer is being complete again, and he regains his confidence, which we all know is key to a fight. The second reason is that Eitri made the Infinity Gauntlet for Thanos, therefore it is most likely made of Uru metal, and is basically indestructible. Unless you have another weapon that is made of Uru metal that can destroy the Infinity Gauntlet, aka Stormbreaker. The third reason is the magic that it had and could channel through it. I think it's safe to say that Loki has always been the more magically inclined brother. Thor always used magical energy through his hammer Mjolnir. Mjolnir gave him the ability to deflect and block magical attacks and energy, and it helped him reach these powers more easily. Again, the power comes from within Thor, but the hammer helps him channel these powers more easily. Reason number 4. A more concentrated and focused energy attack usually equals more power. Instead of just brawling all out and having your energy be distributed to multiple sources, taking that and harnessing it and put it into one source and one attack, that makes it much stronger. And as Odin says in Thor Ragnarok, that's what the hammer does for Thor. Reason number 5, it gave Thor a tactical and strategic advantage. Thor can throw this hammer, he can use it to fly, he can deflect energy and use energy beams as well. He can shoot lightning out of it and he can throw it and have the lightning hit multiple people at one time. Basically, it seems a lot better to have it in a fight than to not have it. And somewhat falling in the same category as tactical and strategic advantage is number 6, comfort and familiarity. Thor has been fighting with a hammer for 1500 years. He may be a little uneasy going into a battle without one. Number 7, the ability to summon the Bifrost. As Eitri stated, Stormbreaker's magic is so powerful that it could even summon the Bifrost. And it did. That is how Thor, Rocket, and Groot got to Earth, and just in the nick of time. And I'm not sure of any other way with the exception of the Space Stone that you can travel across the galaxy in a matter of seconds, so much needed. Number 8, efficiency. Thor needed Stormbreaker so he could channel his thunder and energy more efficiently. Even Odin had Gungnir, his spear, and even Hela used Mjolnir before Thor did. By the way, where is Gungnir? Does anybody know? Anyways. Number 9, Thor is more skilled with a weapon than he is hand-to-hand combat. Again, he spent 1500 years fighting with a weapon, and even in Thor Ragnarok, when he went to fight the Hulk, he used weapons. And not to mention, in the beginning of Infinity War, granted we didn't see it on screen, he already lost to Thanos in hand-to-hand combat. Essentially, in a fight, it's usually better to have a weapon than to not have one. And final reason, number 10. Thor was not used to his full powers yet and did not know how to fully control them. Thanos showed up, let's say, 30 minutes to an hour after Thor and everybody left Asgard. He only had one battle so far without his hammer, and he didn't even defeat Hela. He really had no time to develop or figure out who he is without a hammer before Thanos showed up. So he had to figure out a way to use and control these new powers that he's developed in a way that he was familiar with already, and that is through Stormbreaker. So, those are the reasons that Thor needed Stormbreaker in Avengers Infinity War. Because it would make him more confident, more focused and controlled, more dangerous, made him to where he could deflect the energy of the Infinity Stones so he could fly, and because he's Thor, Thor needs a hammer. It's who he is. So, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click that thumbs up button for me, and be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe to my channel for more information on Avengers Infinity War, Avengers 4, all things Marvel, DC, and superhero. Thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.